yung sinabi nga ni Nana kanina na responsibility comes with the platform. So as the bigger you get, the more responsibility that you have. And, coming from, I guess, content creators like us, it's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility. But the great thing about that is that you get to, I guess, share the joy that you get to experience. But again, yun yung joy eh. Diba? So when people see us in person, give us, like a room for being human. Na kung pwede ibang tao who aren't on the platform, they're allowed to just walk, then allow us to walk out.
Yeah. Nakalimutan ng mga tao yan minsan sa lahat ng mga viewers dyan. Ako na lang.
Totoo po yun. Pero totoo din po yun. Add ko lang din po. Totoo po yun yung sinabi po ni Trish tsaka ni Nana talaga na minsan talaga meron tayo yung normal days na ayaw natin ma-feel minsan na special tayo. Alam mo po, nandun tayo, naglalakad lang tayo. Parang gusto lang natin is yung normal lang talaga. Yung minsan po kasi wrong timing, baka minsan may pinagdadaanan tayo. Tapos, yung ganun po, parang sa akin po is, ganun din po ako ngayon eh. Parang naninibago pa rin po ako. Kahit na ang tagal ko na po talaga sa outside world. Parang sa akin po, yung tulad po nung narinig ko din last night sa meeting po namin, yung culture shock, like na-shock pa po ko sa mga nangyayari ngayon. Kasi syempre po, bago pa lang naman po, kahit po sabihin natin ilang months na, hindi pa rin po ganun kadali lahat ng mga bagay talaga na parang lahat mapapansin mo, lahat na makakasalubong mo is ma-notice mo or makikilala mo, yung ganun po.
Yan, no? Pero,
Hindi. Gusto ko lahat na makikita kung mag-hi sa akin. Talaga. Alam mo, nagpapaprit ako, tapos wala magpapapicture, ayusin nyo ha. Ako na Ines minsan dito sa Iloilo. Nakamas kasi, nakamas, at di ano mo.
Kita yung mukha.
Yung nag-effort ka magpaganda, pumunta ka sa SM, tapos walang may nagpapicture.
nakakaloka ka. Ayun. Ay, but, which leads me to my next question. Ano naman yung parang feedback from your followers na talagang pushed you to change for the better? Na talaga namang nakatulong?
Oh, ay Trisha, si Trisha pa sana, yung i-ano, kung nawala.
Trisha, ikaw muna mo.
Naririnig niyo ba yung ulan? Masok ako guys, medyo naliligo na ako sa ulan.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Sorry, ano yung question? Ano yung natutunan namin sa audience?
Ano yung
Yung
feedback from
feedback.
your audience na pushed you talaga to change?
Authenticity. Kasi before, I was afraid to show my authenticity, just how comfortable Nana is. Dati parang natatakot ako mag-side comments, ganyan. Pero yung nakikita ko na, uy, pwede palang magpatawa. Alam mo yun, parang, uy, patok pala tong mga hiritan na to. Yan, kung paano umupo si Nana. Joke lang. Alam mo yun, yung pwede pala. So, when I got that feedback, na, uy, that was so fun. Sorry, di ko kaya.
Eh, masakap paano ako umupo?
Hindi, as in, I love your authenticity. And that's what I learned that was allowed online. Alam mo yun? So, yun yung parang a part of me, I got to learn about also because of my audience. Na, uy, I can be like this. Patok pala tong personality ko talaga. So, I became more authentic.
Yeah, kasi di ba parang sometimes parang nagiging conscious tayo maging prim and proper and all when somehow yung mga audience natin gusto nila hindi yung ganun-ganun lang.
Yeah, true.
Gusto namin yung komportable ka. Kung may
Lalo na-
ihirit ka, ihirit mo, di ba?
Yeah, lalo na 'di ba yung lifestyle on, let's say, Instagram. Super different yung culture
sa Instagram kasi like everything's so fixed, everything has
Correct.
filter like that. So I guess in terms of other content, I felt like oh I needed to be that way. Pero like I started pa lang with TikTok and like what Nana was saying, it's so fun because it's just you can make fool of yourself. Alam mo yun? Parang pwede kang magloko-loko. Of course, to an extent rin. Siyempre, kailangan wise pa rin. But yeah, I love it. Nana, you're so cool. I love it.
I love myself too. Natatakot ako dahil sabi nila, mag-Twitter ako. Uy, huwag niyong awayin yung nagsabi sa akin, ha? Awayin yun na. Uy,
Naku, magagaling pa naman mag-stop yung mga yan, Mars.
Ay, naku, ayun. Walang masama na mangyayari. Naku, lang. Good or bad, publicity is publicity. Naku, huwag niyong awayin.
Nana, from your end,
Ano ba yung
anong feedback, anong klaseng feedback yung talagang pushed you to change?
Wala eh. I don't think totoo kasi I think I have this power na I'm not letting people change who I am talaga. That's why, masaya na po ako sa buhay. Siguro, ako yung nag-change sa kanila. Tama ba? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
I don't think I've totally changed because that's what I love about my job. My job is to be myself on social media. My job is
Wow, that's good.
to act on social media. So I don't think, siguro I've changed a bit lang. Mas naging conscious ako with my choice of words. Kasi sometimes, obvious naman na I get to spill things na parang wag na sana, hindi na sana sinasabi yan. Parang ganon. I'm more careful. I'm more careful with the things that I say. I'm more careful with the content that I put out there because ang dami nang nanonood. Katulad ngayon, nag-Twitter lang. Okay, parang ganon. But oo, I don't think I've changed so much. Pero I'm open for change. Just change for the better. Change for the better.
Oo naman. Parang, that's a welcome change, di ba? If it's something that will make you better talaga. From you, Ella.
Yes po. Sa akin naman po, ito pinaka-recent lang din po ito yung pinaka-feedback ko na tumatak din sa akin. Hindi pa naman huli ang lahat para magsimulit ng panibago, yung mag-restart ka ulit. Like, sa akin po parang, syempre po, marami po akong natutunan nito this past few days po talaga na parang sabi ko, okay, may natutunan ako ngayon. Kung sa akin po is parang, nasa sa akin na po kung gagawin ko po yun. Pero yung one at a time, step by step po, yung sa akin po kasi parang, ang tingin ko po na pinakamaganda naging feedback sa akin nito is yun po, na kung ano yung nangyari kahapon, hindi yun madedefine kung ano yung mangyayari sa ngayon. Yung ngayong araw na to. Parang everyday is a new beginning. Everyday may bago tayong matututunan. Everyday meron tayong bagong, alam niyo po yun, yung ma-adopt. Kaya sa akin po, parang ngayon po, mas lalawakan ko po yung pang-unawa ko, yung pag-iisip ko, na i-open din po ako sa mga new learnings, katulad din ni Nana po. Kasi yun din po, yung parang mas maganda kang mag-change kaya mas better. Yun po.
And maganda yan na na parang yung openness. Kasi, di ba somehow, itong mga feedback na to will all be meaningless. Especially yung mga good feedback will all be meaningless kung yung tatanggap nito will not be open for a change, di ba? Ganyan. Pero maganda din na you know your core, di ba? Kasi at least alam mo kung ito makakatulong at hindi, di ba?
Yes po.
Yan yung, which I think nakikita ko kay Nana, talaga alam niya kasi sa sarili niya, ito yun ako. So, alam ko kung ano lang yung pipick upin ko lang ng mga feedback na ito. Ganyan. That's nice. And we're excited for you, Ella. Kung ano pa yung mga, ano yung makikita naming bago from you, diba? How this kind of feedback will make you more successful in the future. Ayan.
Yes po.
And pero ano naman, like, kasi di ba parang earlier we were talking about mga feedbacks and all. But how do you feel when your followers are pushing you to make a fit or to make an opinion on topics that you are not comfortable? Kasi di ba may influence kasi kayo di ba? So, and somehow, when you have an influence, you can really parang change the perspective of other people on certain issues. But paano kung hindi kayo comfortable? Which leads to, di ba, may mga cancel, yun na nga, yung cancel culture, ganyan. Ay, concern lang sila pag ganito, pero pag ganitong issue, ayon. Yes, Nana, parang nag-react ka na dyan.
Si Elda, andito na. Gusto ko sabihin na Elda is
Elda! Elda, where are you?
Yes, Elda is here. Pero yes,
Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry. Grabe ang pangit ng connection kanina. And then I have to train kasi I am currently here at Kagandahan.
Hey,
Oh my, raramparang
Oh my
ka na
God.
pala here.
Sister pala kita, Elda.
Yeah, you're here po.
Ay, KF din pala si Elda.
Yes po. Kaya po ako.
Yes po. Anyway, yeah, go ahead, Steve. Continue with your discussion po. I'm gonna be here.
Okay, thank you, Elda. Thank you. Nana, yes.
ay ako na, yung question, how do I feel if,
Parang people are pushing you to make
Yeah.
a commentary on issues that you are not comfortable.
okay. So ever since I started my social media lifestyle, ever since I became who I am today, ang ingay ng mga aso, maririnig nyo ba? Sorry talaga, kung ulan.
Very light lang, no problem here.
Okay. I have my principles. I always tell myself to be extra sensitive. Kasi I would like to point out na out of all the social media platforms, TikTok is the most sensitive talaga. Yung people from TikTok, yung pinaka-sensitive. Vlogger, YouTube is okay, Facebook is okay, Instagram is okay. But everyone on TikTok is very opinionated. Everyone is very
Correct.
parang ganon. So, I
May
always feel
buka,
like,
di ba? May buka yung nagbibigay ng opinion, hindi yung sa Twitter na parang pwedeng poster
yeah. So, I always tell myself to never, ever talk about the politics. Number one, I will never talk about politics. Never, ever, ever. And someone told me nga na you should use your platform to talk about these things because you're big and you have to talk about it because it's something that's going on. But they're like saying that if you're not saying anything about it, does it mean you're supporting it? So parang ganon. But never, I'm very, like, a lot of you don't know this, but I'm very concerned with what's happening. But I never say anything about it because I have young and very opinionated viewers, and I respect that. But that's just something that I don't want to talk about. Kasi dyan pumapasok yung mga bashers natin. Because people will always say what they want to say. So I promised myself na I will never talk about politics. That doesn't mean I don't care, I do. Number two, I will never talk about religion because that's another... Talking about politics is like talking about religion. No one is right, no one is wrong. So I will never talk about religion, but I'm very open with my faith. There's nothing wrong with that. The third one is I will never talk about gender. I'm not gonna talk about gender, pronouns, he, she, they, whatever. I respect all genders, but I'm like an advocate of gender equality. But that's something that I will never sit down on and talk about it. It's not that I'm scared. It's just that everyone is right. No one is wrong. Everyone is right. I just don't want to be in that position. So yeah, politics, gender, religion. Sometimes I don't want to talk about COVID-related stuff because that's also very sensitive, COVID-related stuff. Although I care so much. It's just that it's not my branding, it's not my area, it's not my field. So yarn, that's just the top of my head. Yung politics, gender, religion, and COVID. And people are always saying, Nana, talk about your haters. Number one, there's nothing to talk about. Number two, I don't see them as haters, but people who follow me and just don't agree with me. So, ayun.
Pero, dear, di ba sa TikTok uso din yung yung parang they talk about TikTok influencers din, yung mga nai-engage into issues. Is it something na will you see yourself doing or never?
Never. 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 Never talaga. Because people make TikTok videos for a living. I have to respect that. Because like what I said earlier, good or bad, publicity is publicity. Other people are making issues because they want to be trending. They want to trend. So I respect that. Bahala kayo dyan sa buhay nyo kung mag-online sabong kayo. As long as you're not including me, wala, okay lang, carry lang. Go na. Pero it's fun I enjoy watching people do this because it's part of their strategy talaga. I know that deep down. All of us are content creators and we know that. That's part of their thing. That's part of their management. Siguro that's part of their strategy to boom. Diba?
And ako naniniwala ko kasi kung palagi kang nagsiscroll sa FYP ng TikTok, ibig sabihin somehow parang ini-enrich yung pagiging chismosa mo.
Yeah.
So, diba? So yung mga ganong, that somehow, nai-entertain din naman kasi tayo. Ako din naman, nai-entertain ako sa mga nag-online sabong. Ganyan, tawang-tawa ko sa mga comments nila. Ganyan, kahit alam mong nagmumukha na silang tanga. Pero wala lang, nakakatuwa. Ganyan, inaabot ako ng 3 oras kakagan.
That's true.
How about sa'yo, Elda, di ba talagang isinalang kita agad?
Yes, go ahead. What was the question ulit?
How do you feel when your followers are pushing you to make an opinion to a topic that you are not comfortable?
Actually, I am kind of person who doesn't really give so much opinion because I wanted to be in the safer place. That is how we were trained talaga in the pageant world. Alam yan ni Ella na parang if you want to give an opinion, you have to really think of both sides or all sides. Diba?
Ganyan.
Oo,